If you would like to easily create tokens like this,
Bing, bop, boom, 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 bop, bam. The type of shit I'm on you wouldn't understand.
or commanders like this, buckle up as I'm going to show you the way. First, we need the picture, and we're not going to use Midjourney because it has a limit. Instead, we are going to use perchance.org. The website is pretty straightforward. You can write your comments in description. You can ask for random AI generated comment. You can change different style and add different effects. You can also choose what you don't really want in the picture. And you can choose pretty much from different styles. There's about 50 of them. You know, you can have a normal photos. You can have like a 3D Disney character, anime, like drone anime. My favorite waifu, which you're going to see in a second. You can change the shape, which is portrait or landscape. For the tokens, we're going to choose portrait, and also how many you want on the page. Let's say we're going to choose 6, for example. Let's say we choose waifu style, and we want 3 of them to make it easier for us. And let's say we would like sexy young woman with blonde hair and blue eyes, looking at you with admiration and provocative pose. And you can hit generate. As you can see, it will take a couple of seconds, but you can basically create as many of them as you want. If you're looking for different ideas, you can set up for 12, and there will be so much more options. This is kind of like wife style. For me personally, those kind of boobs are over exaggerated, so I can say in the things no big boobs, and trying to generate it faster. You can also go and change it for example, cute anime. Let's say we like this photo, we can download this. Sorry, it's in Polish, but hey. Next, we are going to Google. We're going to type card conjurer, and we're going to choose the second page, the one with the app. You can see the website is quite big, but it's very simple. We go into the art section. We're going to choose our file, the one we have created with an AI. If you cannot find it, sometimes it's because you need to go to all files. I'm sorry, it's in Polish again. All files here. And we're going to choose her. As you can see, the image is not fully scaled to the card. The reason being is because they're normal regular card, so they usually look like this. We don't like that. We would like tokens to be full art. Therefore, we're going to go to tokens. If you can't see any changes, you're gonna click load frame version. Still not there, we're going to choose for textless and borderless. Click load frame version, and now picture perfectly the card. Next and last, we need to choose the frame. I personally like this one, but you can have fun with all of those. Next, we go into the text. Obviously, tokens does not cost anything, so we don't have to put anything in mana cost. In title, let's say we're going to create an angel, and it goes straight here. In type, we're going to say token creature, and then normally I add just angel, but because I don't really want to have fun with adding different effects, I'll just put flying angel to make it simple here. The last thing I forgot to mention is that you would like to add the strength, so you can add the bottom part here, and when you go into the text, you go into power toughness and you just type 4, and there you go. That's your token made. For our commander, we are going to do it slightly differently. We're gonna choose the picture that we want, and instead of tokens, we're going to go for Universe Beyond. I personally like the full art here, and I'm going to choose the golden one. Once we have it here, we're choosing the golden one and the bottom part over here. Now, in text, we're going to go for Avacyn Angel of Hope. She's 5 and 3 whites. If you don't know sure what's your color, there is a mana reference over here, where you can go and you can see which color is which and what brackets do you need to use, which in my case will be 5, and we're gonna go for white, white, and white. As you can see, if I'll use different symbols, I can have blue, white, green, and whatever I want. Once this is done, I'm going to go into the title, and I'm going to go for Avacyn Angel of Hope. Sometimes the font will be black, sometimes it will be white. If you have any issue with the font, you're gonna have this font color, and you're gonna have whatever font color you want. In our case, if you want it black, we're going to go for font color black and close the bracket, and there we go. Then we're gonna go for the type, legendary creature, and we're gonna go for angel, and rule text, it's flying, vigilance, indestructible, and then we're gonna go for other permanents you control have indestructible. If you don't like because it's quite big, you can make it smaller, you know, here. I will say minus, maybe 10. that's alright for me. And then power and toughness, I'll go for 8 and 8. And the same one with the tokens. We're going to go into the art, and we're going to name the artist because we need to do it, otherwise it will not allow us to download this. And there you go, you have a beautiful commander. Let's say you're going to download your commander, and then your commander is looking like this.